Hallo meine Lieben, willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Star Trek Online. Bericht.
Let's make haste. The Tholians will muster their security forces once they detect us, and combat could lead to our EV suits being compromised. If that happens, we won't last long in the hostile environment here.
Verstanden. Was machen wir jetzt?
Let's begin by scanning the access terminals in this chamber. Find one with main computer access and use it to get a layout of the ship. Once we have that, we can identify the best route to the web generator system and disable it.
Gut, bleiben Sie wachsam. Die Tolerianer könnten jederzeit angreifen. Ja.
Let's start with that console over there.
Bin dran.
That console is dedicated to life support only. No access to the systems we're looking for.
Versuchen wir es
We'll
mal
have
hier.
to try another. This is a medical console, keyed only to Tholian anatomy.
Na toll.
Try another console.
Okay.
One of them is bound to have access to the data we require.
Die sieht doch vielversprechend aus. Ja.
Got it. Gather what information you can before the Tholians lock us out of the system.
Bestätigt. Lade Daten herunter.
Interesting. The entire vessel is designed around the web generator system. Quite the unorthodox variant of this ship class, but very effective nonetheless.
Wir müssen das System erreichen. Und zwar schnell.
Quite so. Judging by the power readings, we can follow the spine of the craft down this corridor to where the web generators are. Unfortunately, that chamber is locked during use.
Gibt es einen Plan? Hey.
There's an engineering node nearby. We may be able to cut the power to the web generators from there. Once the system is down, we should be able to gain access to the generators and disable them.
Verstanden. Waffen entsichern und dann los.
The engineering node is through that door and down the hall. Watch out for security. The Tholians know we're here now. Tholian security ahead. Neutralize them so we can access the computers in this node. we're clear. Let's run a bypass on that console while we can.
Bestätigt. Ich bin dran.
This is remarkable. The webs are somehow penetrating multiple dimensions simultaneously. They appear to be solidifying elements of space-time between these dimensions, repairing damage to the very fabric of reality.
Ich glaube, ich verstehe. Wie fahre ich es herunter?
There are two spinnerets, shall we say, that emit the energy used to generate the web in space. They'll need to be neutralized. Once they're down, we can disable the web generator's primary core, and the entire system will be offline.
Und können wir das von hier aus machen?
Unfortunately, no. Their security is blocking access. We'll need to bypass that at a nearby security node.
Verstanden. Dann wollen wir mal.
Wait a moment. I'd like to access the astrometrics console here. Find more data on the anomaly.
Also gut, ich schau mal, ob ich was hier runterladen kann.
The Tholians have compiled a detailed list of space-time anomalies throughout known space. Judging by the star dates, they've been at this for quite some time. Centuries, in fact.
Und im Dakul-Raum gibt es einige davon.
Yes. This system is listed as a primary concern due to repeated temporal damage to the fabric of space-time.
Zeitreisen. Die Dakul haben über die Jahre hinweg viele Male davon Gebrauch gemacht.
Indeed. The Tholian distaste for time travel is well known. It may explain their actions here today. According to log entries, this ship has been sent to prevent a trans-dimensional vortex from forming in the system.
Und sie sind dabei, einen Stern zu zerstören, um dieses Problem zu lösen. Sofern wir sie nicht aufhalten.
Let's access this science console. I have a theory. Look out! More Tholians! As I was saying, let's access this console. It may provide some key information. It occurs to me that protomatter could be used as part of this process.
Ich bin ganz ohr.
The problem with the Tholian method is, ironically, time. The time it takes for their web generators to repair the damage to space-time is allowing for the generation of the pulse waves. The more damage is repaired, the stronger the waves become.
Fahren Sie fort.
I believe the integration of protomatter into the process could hasten the repair time considerably, to the point where the pulse wave generation would be minimal, if not eliminated entirely.
Die Tholianer könnten da anderer Ansicht sein, Admiral.
Agreed. But it's the best idea I have at the moment. I'd like to study the web generators more thoroughly before we make a decision neither of us can live with.
Gut, lassen Sie uns die Türen zum Netzgenerator öffnen.
I have what I need. Let's proceed to the security node and unlock the doors to the web generator. Look out! Ambush!
Okay, weiter vorrücken.
The security node is on the other side of these doors. Let's clear the room and get to work.
Ah.
All clear. Everyone, gather up. We need a plan.
Ich vermute mal, wir brauchen etwas Zeit hier, oder?
And here we are. I'll need some time to bypass their security system.
Wir werden sie decken, während sie das System überbrücken.
Please do. I prefer to face as little Tholian hospitality as possible, if you don't mind.
Also gut, Waffen bereit machen und Augen auf. Da kommen sie.
Some days, I wish I'd remained in the lab.
Also, Kumake?
Security bypass in effect. And I found something rather peculiar.
Was denn?
It appears the Tholians have no system to denote transdimensional differences in cultures. While they are aware of other dimensions besides this one, they simply do not consider the denizens of those places to be any different from those here.
Eine interessante Entwicklung, Admiral.
An anomaly created by the Terran Empire is grouped in the same range as one created by the Federation. Because of this, Tholian actions taken on anomalies in other dimensions could lead to trouble here in ours. Such actions could be seen as acts of war.
Richtig. Für den Moment ist es unsere Priorität, sie von der Zerstörung des Nakulgesterns abzuhalten. Also los. Ja, ach, juckt. So. Ich öffne jetzt die Tür zum Hauptnetzgenerator.
Proceed with caution. There must be a reason those doors are locked when the device is in use.
Tja, könnte Strahlung sein oder dergleichen. Ne?
The main web generator is ahead. Get ready for a fight.
Ah! Ja, lass mich los! Das klebrige Zeug. Hui. Ist da noch was? Was jetzt?
We need to get to the spinneret controls in 2 adjacent rooms and shut them both down.
Also müssen beide Räume und die Sachen runterfahren. Okay. Können wir sie nicht von hier aus ausschalten?
Doing so could overload the bypass relays and send a power surge into the vessel's warp core, resulting in a breach. When both spinnerets are deactivated, we can return here and safely disengage the primary projector.
Verstanden. Erst die Spinnendrüsen, Düsen, dann den Projektor. Wir wollen sie ja nicht in die Luft jagen.
Spinneret controls are ahead. Disable them before more security arrives.
So, wieso drücke ich heute immer die falsche Taste? Okay, versuchen wir es mal. Diese deaktivieren.
That's one spinneret offline. Let's get to the second one.
Okay. Falsche Richtung.
The spinneret controls are just ahead. Disable them.
Ja. Dann deaktivieren wir das Ding mal.
Well done. Both spinnerets are offline. Let's go shut down the main web generator.
Wird bestimmt, kommt doch bestimmt gleich Besuch, oder? Also Gumarke?
Right. We need to disengage the primary projector from the main web generator now.
Und was hindert sie daran, sie einfach wieder einzuschalten, sobald wir weg sind?
I'll use an encryption algorithm to lock them out of the controls. That should buy us the time we need to implement a better solution to the problem.
Also gut, Admiral. Auf geht's. Deaktivierung jetzt abgeschlossen, hoffe ich.
Tholian web generator is inoperative. We did it. We should beam back as soon as... Wait! They've raised their shields! We're trapped!
Your arrogance. Your insanity. You've doomed us all.
Ah. Was? Manu! Okay, kümmern wir uns um den da. Ah! Manu!
Cease hostilities. I mean you no harm.
Nee. Dann stellen wir mal das Feuer ein und sprechen miteinander.
Hold your fire. I am now the ranking officer aboard this vessel, and I wish to discuss matters with you peacefully.
Ein Tolianer, der die Sprache der Föderation spricht?
Correct. Long ago, I traveled alongside the crew of the USS Enterprise, under the command of Captain James T. Kirk. While among their crew, I was given the designation Bright Eyes by my good friend Nyota Uhura.
Faszinierend. Dann lassen Sie uns reden, solange wir noch können.
We realize that you were trying to repair an anomaly in space-time here, but your procedure is damaging the Nakul star to critical levels.
Admiral Komarke glaubt, sie habe eine tragfähige Lösung für das Problem.
I am prepared to hear your proposal, Admiral, but we must speak quickly. It is only a matter of time before my fellow Tholians on other vessels regroup, and you will find they are not as understanding as I am.
Verstanden, Admiral. Woran haben Sie gedacht?
I propose a coordinated effort between our ships and yours. We can integrate a protomatter matrix into the web lattice your ship generates, increasing the speed at which the rupture is sealed. By doing so, the frequency of pulse waves generated by the repair process will be reduced to acceptable levels, ending the damage to the nearby star.
Sind Sie dafür offen, Hellauge?
Yes. I believe the Admiral's proposal will solve both problems efficiently, but we'll need to move fast.
Also gut. Lassen Sie uns zusammenarbeiten und diese Situation lösen.
Use these access codes to override the encryption and re-enable the web generator.
Verstanden. Netzgenerator reinitialisiert.
The web generator is back online. Let's coordinate next steps from our respective vessels.
Bestätigt. Pathfinder 5 zum Beam bereit. Energie.
We have a situation. The Nakul have detected the Tholian force here and have dispatched their fleet to our location.
Bedauerlich. Die Dinge könnten aus dem Ruder laufen.
Quicker than you think, unfortunately. Though I gave Representative Katek every assurance that the situation was under control here, he refused to believe me. He said the Nakul would deal with the Tholians, and if we got in their way...
Ich verstehe. Komm's, rufen Sie die Rescava.
I take it you've heard the news.
Ja, und uns bleibt nur noch wenig Zeit. Weniger als gedacht.
Bright Eyes and I will do our best to implement our plan. But we'll need time and protection. Any Tholian vessels you can restore to battle readiness will be of great assistance.
Wir tun, was wir können. Admiral, Pathfinder Ende.
Here they come!
Every Tholian ship repaired will be an ally in this conflict.
Restore Tholian ships if possible. We need
Ja,
all the
ja,
help we can get. Remember, aim to disable, not destroy.
Bestätigt. Okay, alle Waffen feuerfrei. Willst du denn die strukturelle Indikator leiten?
have taken heavy damage. Our web systems are offline.
Steuer, bringen Sie uns hier
We're
raus!
being pulled in! Can't...
On Vame, the Trillion. They're gone. Lost.
Our web generator is offline, and we've suffered critical damage. If we don't seal the vortex soon, we may not get another chance.
Was meinen Sie?
The vortex is destabilizing the star at an accelerated rate. If we do not seal it soon, the star will reach supernova status.
Verstanden. Admiral Kumarke, wir brauchen einen Plan.
Right. The protomatter matrix is stable, so we need to reinforce the Tholian web lattice as soon as possible.
Gut. Herr Jauge, gibt es etwas, das Sie hinzufügen möchten?
I have sent the schematics for web stitching probes to you. Deploy them around the perimeter of the vortex. Each one will extrude a protomatter thread to my vessel. When all 6 probes are in position, we can energize the web and seal the vortex.
Und den akkulen Stern?
Admiral Kumarke and I believe that sealing the vortex in this manner will allow the star to regenerate back to its previous state. But we must do so soon.
Verstanden. Dann mal ran an die Arbeit. Wir haben einen Stern zu retten. Wir replizieren diese Drohnen jetzt.
Deploy the stitching probes at the designated coordinates.
Erster
We
wird
need to
abgesetzt.
energize the web soon in order to save the Nicole star.
Place the stitching probes freely, then energize the web. Web projector link established.
Verstanden. Setzen die nächste aus.
Web projector link established. Web projector link established. Web projector link established.
Mann. Stoppa.
Web projector link established.
Aktivieren den letzten.
Web projector link established.
Stitching probes are engaged.
Alle auf dem Feuer.
Energize the web.
Aktivieren.
Weaving emitter engaged. All functions optimal.
Protomatter matrix initiated. All ships withdraw to a safe distance at once.
Bestätigt. Steuer, bringen Sie uns raus. Statusbericht.
It appears I owe you an apology. My science team informs me that our star has been saved by you, the Lucari, and the Tholians.
Vollkommen richtig, Repräsentant.
Our wish for a revitalized star will have to wait until more research on our star's instability can be conducted. Though it seems we have a new wish to make today.
Oh, und um welchen Traum handelt es sich da?
A wish for peace between the Nakul and the Tholians. Today we saw Tholians risk their lives to preserve our sun. despite our belligerence. If they are willing to do that, perhaps they will be willing to broker an end to hostilities between us.
Vielleicht wird es in der Tat so kommen, Repräsentant. Rufen Sie den Tolianer Hellauge.
The vortex remains closed, and our forces will be returning to Tholian space shortly.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe, Captain.
As a people, we are reluctant to work alongside non-Tholians, especially on matters we believe to be a result of their negligence. There will be many questions about today's events from our leaders. I will encourage them to put aside their xenophobic tendencies and collaborate with the Alliance on the Vortex issue.
Das klingt nach einer schwierigen Aufgabe, ja.
It will not be easy, to be sure, but it is an effort I am willing to make, no matter the risk to my career or standing. I trust you will do the same when your leaders seek a solution to the problem.
Ja, darauf haben Sie mein Wort. Sie können sich auf mich verlassen.
Very good. I shall leave you then with the words of an old friend. Live long and prosper.
Sichere Reisen. Captain Kato, Ende. Rufen Sie Direshkava.
There are days out here where the beauty, mystery, and excitement make all the work and sacrifice worthwhile. And then there are days like today.
Ja. Wie heißt es noch gleich? Risiko ist unser Geschäft. Ja.
Of course. And today we risked all. But not everyone lived to see our success.
Sie haben Ihre Pflicht getan und als Resultat davon scheint dieser Stern immer noch.
Indeed. May the captain and crew of the Trelune find peace within the light. In Lucar's name.
Wir werden Ihr Opfer ehren, Admiral. Genau wie die Nakul.
I spoke with Bright Eyes earlier, and we both agreed to share all of the data we gathered today freely to anyone willing to work on the Vortex issue, regardless of their affiliation. Now is not the time to hoard information. Now is the time to act, before the vortices cause irreparable damage to space-time.
Verstanden. Ich gehe davon aus, dass wir uns schon bald wieder sprechen werden. Ja. Admiral, auf ein Ende. Steuer, bringen Sie uns aus diesem System. Warp 2. Beschleunigen.
Status report.
We have survived a transdimensional shunt, Captain.
We are operating under emergency power, sir. Warp and impulse drives are offline.
Restore main power as soon as possible, Engineer. What is our current position?
Unable to verify, Captain. None of the nearby star systems appear on our navigational charts.
Run your scan. Look for any recognizable systems.
Sir, incoming warp signature detected. Unidentified vessel entering the system.
Any sign of hostility? It is beautiful.
Incoming hail, sir.
Let's see what our new friends have to say.
Fortsetzung folgt.
Starfleet Command has placed a high priority on repairing the numerous reality vortices you've discovered. Analysts are working on a list of vortices to close, based on their level of stability and potential danger to the systems they're located in. Admiral Kumarke will spearhead this operation, but she'll need your help once the time comes to begin the vortex repair procedures. I'll be in touch when the Admiral is ready to go.
Die Pathfinder steht bereit dafür. Admiral. So. Und damit sind wir wieder mal am Ende angekommen von einer Folge. Ne? Wir haben ja die Lithium-Erz und kriegen so eine trullianische Einflechter. Dingens. Konsole. Ne? Ich bedanke mich bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Falls ja, lasst mir gerne ein Like oder ein Abo da. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Tschüss.
Yeah.